All right, guys, welcome to the video. So it is currently about 7:38 a.m. I have chicken on the grill. It's pouring rain outside. About to take my multivitamins. Well, I'm on there. Oh man, one came up. Vitamins down for the day. Thanks, Steph. We had a dramatic change in weather last night. We lost like 40 degrees. Yesterday it was in the 80s, probably high 80s. We woke up this morning, low 40s, freezing out here. So to warm up and to prep for the day, we're making some chicken. It's like raining, it's cold. What is this place? So this past week we started juicing. We got this juicer at Bed Bath & Beyond. I believe it's a Breville juicer. So we add fruits and vegetables in it. I'm telling you, it's like a vitamin mineral high as soon as you drink it. And I'll show you the one we're making today. So we use fruits and vegetables, like I said, and we throw in actually our strong greens in with our juice every morning. So this is a daily thing we do. We're going to juice every day now. This is what we're adding to today's juice. So we have kale, raw beets, orange. There is cucumber, carrots, ginger, turmeric, and I believe that's it. So we're throwing all of this in this juicer. We're gonna add some chia seeds because I'm gonna add some more fiber, because when you juice, you eliminate some of that bulk fiber. And we'll throw in a scoop of this bad boy after it mixes up. So yesterday's was a bit too gingery, so we went later on the ginger. So, like I said, it's a mineral nutrient high. After we drank this yesterday, we were running on loads of natural energy. So now we're going to the warehouse. Now, to be 100% honest with you, the main reason I started juicing every morning was to get in more vitamins and minerals. Because when I'm cutting, when I'm dieting, I'm starving all the time. I can eat all these vegetables and I'm still hungry. When I'm bulking, I get full so fast. Like this right here is a cup and a half of rice, about 8 ounces of chicken thighs, and coconut oil. After this, I'm gonna be stuffed. Just because when I'm bulking, I fill up so easy. So the last thing I really wanna do is eat bulky vegetables with my meals. It's just the way I am. So when I do a juice in the morning, I get all the vitamins, minerals, the health benefits from the vegetables, plus the added fiber from the chia seeds and the strong greens. So that's why I'm juicing every morning now. So this past week, we launched a new flavor of Embrace the Suck. So cherry limeade now goes along with our sour gummy candy flavor. So this is brand new. This was just launched to the site last week. About to hit a workout. Robbie's coming over to film. It's still raining, but gonna hit a session now. All right, so today's workout, it is week 3 of the build, which is the second iteration of German volume training. So this week it's 10 sets. However, it's 6 reps each set. So on deadlifts, the first week I was doing 10 by 10, working with 405. Week 3, which is today, I'm working with 455 for 10 sets, 6 reps each set, which I'm sure is gonna break me off. And tomorrow morning, I'm gonna be 100% feeling this one. Okay, so we're 5 sets in, we have 5 sets left. Right now, 455 feels really good. Like, I think I could actually move up in weight. The thing to keep in mind with deadlifts, especially when you're doing this many sets at this much volume, when you're working with this much volume, this is where form really comes into play, because if your form is messed up at all, and I see a lot of people when they're deadlifting, they're on their toes, their legs are caving in, especially when they're doing sumo, and you're not gonna be able to handle this much volume. So number one priority is always focusing on form, because when you get into that leverage, into that position, like 455 is moving like butter. It's almost just like, it's like a hip thrust. Like literally, you're lifting up, thrust your hips forward, squeeze your glutes, and in the beginning it feels like the weight's going up on its own. Towards rep number 6, yeah, it starts hurting, but form is key.
My last resort, suffocation, no breathing, don't give a fuck if I cut my arm bleeding. This is my last resort. Cut my life into pieces. I reach my last resort, suffocation, no breathing. Don't give a fuck if I cut my arm bleeding. Do you even care if I'm bleeding? Would it be wrong, would it be right? And we took my life tonight. Chances are that I might.
Alright, so we got one more set left. This is where you really start feeling fatigue. Like my glutes are starting to cramp up a little bit. They're feeling tight. My lower back's feeling, I got a lower back pump. But everything starts feeling fatigued, and this is where you're gonna start feeling and experiencing form breakdown, and where you can possibly get injured. So that's why I'm using a belt with this much volume. Use straps, this much volume, chalk. 10 sets is tough, man, that's all I can say. That's all I gotta say. Okay, so deadlift is done, which is the main portion of this workout. Now we're going into, I'll tell you the rest of the workout right now. It's a superset, pull-ups, lat pull-downs, and then one arm dumbbell rows, low cable rows, and then a superset of dumbbell curl and hammer curl. So that's the rest of this workout.
Outside, outside, everything around me I create with my mind. Working too hard, I don't want no downtime. Put my team on, they gon' shine when I shine. You are just not on my level. I keep my foot on the pedal. I set the tone, I don't settle. I can put fear in the devil. You are just not on my level. I keep my foot on the pedal. I set the tone, I don't settle. We can take this outside, outside. Looking at the stars, staring with my mouth wide. Yeah. I ain't letting nobody stop me this time. Every single level that I reach and I climb. They ask, are you from outside, outside? Everything around me I create.
So right now with BPN, we are working on making a secondary logo for our company. So like right now, most of you guys probably recognize right here on the screen our primary logo, BPN, Bay Performance Nutrition. However, it's kind of long-winded, and there's a lot of text going on, especially for things like apparel. We're launching some apparel with BPN, and it makes it harder to do 3D printing on it, embroidery, stuff like that with the small Bay Performance Nutrition. So we're working on a secondary logo as we speak. 7 days ago, we launched a campaign on Design Crowd, which, you know, we partner with them and work a lot with them. We received 196 designs through that process. Some that we really like, some that we don't like at all, but we got some good options. The second thing we're going to do now is Design Crowd has this second website called Brand Crowd, which I'll link in the description box below. It's a cheaper option for a lot of people, but it also allows you to include a lot more of your influence or creative design if you have that side of you or that sort of skill and trait. So on Brand Crowd, it gives you a template, and then you can kind of customize and handcraft your own logo based off templates, which is what we're going to work on right now. That's something that interests you guys. Check it out in the description box below. We use Design Crowd and Brand Crowd both for a lot of different projects. But that's one of the things we're working on right now is that secondary logo for BPN to use primarily on fitness apparel for the BPN branded site. So that's the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one.